Look who's here at NXT!
Oh, yeah!
The following contest is a championship first round match. And from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
The sky is the limit and space is the place. Macho Man gracing NXT with his intense presence.
A role model and inspiration for countless WWE superstars.
Corey, who'll ever get WrestleMania 3?
How about WrestleMania 4, Cole, when Macho Man won the tournament to capture the WWE Championship?
A true legend, one of the all-time greats. Absolutely phenomenal in the ring. Synonymous with WWE, WrestleMania.
Well, it could be argued that the Macho Man has inspired the entire current generation of WWE superstars.
I smell money, guys.
And from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Everything about DiBiase is high class, the best of the best. DiBiase sweats champagne.
Sweat champagne? That's disgusting.
Hey, at least if you lose to the $1 Million Man, you get a $100 bill stuffed down your throat.
That's even worse.
Bigger payday than you ever received, Saxton. He looks like $1 million.
There is nothing that Ted DiBiase can't buy. Everybody's got a price.
Do you have a price, Corey?
Absolutely.
That's sad.
I'd sell out faster than the year's hottest Christmas toy.
That's why you're successful.
That's right.
Here comes the Hitman. What a treat for the NXT Universe.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
The Heartbreak Kid at NXT.
Oh, what a treat.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels has earned every single moniker bestowed upon him in his career.
Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper. We could go on and on, but nothing does the justice of watching Shawn Michaels perform like opening your eyes.
Possibly the greatest technical wrestler in history, Bret Hitman Hart, in action tonight.
Hard to argue with that nickname, Cole. Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
We are watching the master of the sharpshooter in the ring right now.
Yeah, any opponents better bring their A game or a pair of crutches.
What a stomp!
Good grief! There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big backdrop. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them work well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
After a ghastly period as bitter enemies, that provided some of the most savage matches in WWE history. Shawn Michaels and Triple H did something no one ever thought they'd see reunite as D-Generation X. What a strike!
I want to touch on the DX reunion you brought up, Michael. Only an entity like as evil as Mr. McMahon could be a common enemy that brought HBK and the game back together.
That's highly inappropriate for you to say about our chairman, Saxton. Even I can't deny the success HBK and the game enjoyed. I just wish Mr. McMahon wasn't so often the butt of the joke.
Ooh, what impact! Oh, man! Elbow drop!
And here we go now.
Elbow drop, big time!
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
A beautiful inverted figure four.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
That's how you establish dominance.
It's not looking good for Shawn Michaels here.
Well, he knew this was good.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, clothesline.
Sharp clothesline. Everyone knows that Bret Hart grew up in the famous Hart family, and his father Stu was a legendary.
Hart sizing it up.
He's definitely starting to lose it here. The showstopper wants to.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he was rolling.
Bret Hart and the Hart family will always be revered in sports entertainment. A few of Bret's most critically acclaimed roles were part of the cast of the hit Western series Lonesome Dove and The Simpsons and a theatrical version of Aladdin.
The excellence of execution is also a best-selling author and owns a hockey team in Canada appropriately named the Calgary Hitmen. Bret Hart does it all in and out of the ring. He doesn't stink up the joint like every place you go, Byron.
Bret Hart with the opportunity.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shawn Michaels in off the tag.
Attack to the midsection.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This might be it. Oh my. Vicious attack. What a stomp. Good grief. Harsh impact.
Randy Savage is going up. Incoming.
Comes in off the tag.
Got the up. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
Oh, man. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Irish whip.
Scoop slam. Setting up in the middle. Debilitating elbow drop.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's got the shoulders down. And he breaks the pin.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team.
There it is. The figure 4 leg lock is applied.
This one's over, guys. Figure 4, cinched in. This could be it. That should do it. Nobody survives that, Michael.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team.
Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
With the tag is Bret Hart.
Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, here it comes.
Pile driver. Spiked him. That was simply amazing.
Got the up. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
And it's $1 Million Man floundering some.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet anyway.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's
Sharpshooter! There it is. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
This match beginning to take its toll on the $1 Million Man. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
if you remember, guys, after the $1 Million Man failed to purchase the WWE Championship, he actually went ahead and created his own title, the $1 Million Championship, which was made of pure gold and countless diamonds.
And there's the tag. Randy Savage into the ring.
Nicely done.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Randy Savage.
Macho Man.
That might just be the...
And here's a cover. 1, 2. That's not going to do it.
So resourceful.
Oh, nasty impact. Uh-oh.
Watch out. Shawn Michaels coming alive right here.
Tagged in. Already showing signs that it could be ending soon. Time's almost up.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Wow, here comes $1 Million Man.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
If I was the $1 Million Man, I'd be careful I don't wake a sleeping giant here.
Irish whip. Really working over the body. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey. Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole. Irish whip.
Setting up for the Bulldog!
Face first. I think $1 Million Man is done playing.
I think this is the beginning of the end. Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he gonna pass out?
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Bret Hart's just getting overwhelmed.
Got to figure something out.
And that's it. This one is over. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Remember this? I remember this part very well. Oh, I can't believe this. And last but not least,
Here are your winners, Macho Man Randy Savage and the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
there's no way around it. When you're locked in a submission move like that, Your only choice is to tap out.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
Saxton, get out from under the table. Sorry.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Psycho Sid.
That is a scary human being.
Oh my God, the temperature's just dropped like 50 degrees in here.
Oh, somebody get me a jacket.
What cemetery did they dig the Undertaker from?
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 328 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
This guy's a strange cat.
Look at the size of this behemoth.
He's been taking victims and putting them in body bags.
Guys, I really don't feel comfortable out here.
Good, then leave. We don't feel comfortable with you either. As Undertaker. Oh my God, this man is one of the most frightening individuals I've ever seen enter a WWE ring.
What an eerie aura this monster possesses.
These incredible powers.
And just absolutely emotionless.
I've got a very, very bad feeling that someone here in NXT is going to be laid to rest tonight.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him.
weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
A man who has spearheaded one of the most memorable eras of WWE, taken over Hollywood, and served as a prototype for what it is to be a superstar.
It's okay, Byron. You're not the only one in awe of The Rock's presence.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done. Wow. Set it up. Harsh impact. To the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Carefully measured.
Right to the heart.
Psycho Sid starting to falter, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag. If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Really targeting the back on that one. This might be it. Oh, my.
They can't walk after that attack to the back.
What do you think Psycho Sid needs to do to get back in this battle? This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
I'd say he's a little overwhelmed at this point for sure, which is a little surprising to me, given what we've seen him do in the past.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Unceremoniously deposit.
Rock's looking to finish this.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Powerbomb. Here comes Psycho Sid.
Not so fast.
You gotta believe this one's over. But he's got to capitalize now.
Psycho Sid has figured out a way to take advantage right now.
Here we go. You ready for it?
Choke slam!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Psycho Sid just changed the momentum of this match. Psycho Sid.
Can he finish the job?
Jeez, I felt that one over here.
He goes for the cover. Pin broken up easily.
Hey, I guess you never know. Oh boy, he is rolling. Bulldog!
The Rock has a spine on the pine.
I knew it was only a matter of time. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of the people's elbow.
So impressive. This is The Rock's chance.
And he's able to get the shoulder up.
How in the world?
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to...
Incoming from Austin.
And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press. Look at him go. This could be it, guys.
Austin sets it up.
Stone Cold Stunner. This could be it.
Look at this. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Delivering the shin breaker.
The Texas Rattlesnake is shaking it up again.
Flat-footed man, face first.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Nail it.
Austin not in a good place right now. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Looking to lock it in here. And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
We might just see it here. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Leg drop!
What can Steve Austin do here to up the odds for success? And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
Oh, nasty impact.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Oh boy, he is rolling. Uh-oh. Going for the run. For the choke slam. I'm not sure how much he has left.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Not enough to end this one.
Boom, what impact. A total assault here on Stone Cold. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
This is all but over.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match.
Undertaker staring knives into his opponent. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for.
They got it.
And we're underway in what will be a main event anywhere in the world. And what a way to kick things off. Steve Austin getting things going for his team.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match. Oh, that'll leave a mark. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big backdrop. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Going into his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Steve Austin starting to flounder some. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team.
They're going to lock it in here. Is he done?
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Is he done?
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Harsh impact. Wicked clothesline. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Going for broke. Spine on the pine.
He's looking good now, guys.
This is The Rock's chance.
Can he pull it off?
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Undertaker starting to look human here.
Oh, man.
This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
No! Here comes the Undertaker with a flying clothesline.
This is all but over. Oh, what power!
Rest in peace.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Talk about getting knocked.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Look out, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
The Rock is in position.
Yes, rock bottom.
Now he's got to capitalize.
Will this be enough?
In off the tag is Steve Austin. What a stomp.
Good grief. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, and you have to think this is not going to end well.
Drop from above.
Sid is on rampage, and the crowd is loving it.
And here he goes.
And Austin, Luther's press, Luther's press. Look at him go.
Wow, what a move. Steve Austin is looking for the ending of this matchup.
We know what's coming here. Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Can he finish the job?
This is exactly what Steve Austin...
His shoulders are down. I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kick return the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but the
Austin, here we go.
During the...
You gotta believe this one's over. An absolute victory.
That's the way they drew it up. When this guy's on, look out. He might have it.
And Austin, Luther's press, Luther's press. Look at him go. This will cover.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Look at him go. This was another great moment. Check this out. And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock.
Now that's earning a well-fought victory.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
Championship first round match. And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the WWE Champion, Kurt Angle.
The wrestling machine.
One of the all-time greats, Kurt Angle. The Beast.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
What a treat for the NXT universe.
Yeah, but bad news for the entire NXT roster.
I want to know who, if anyone, is dumb enough to step in the ring with the Beast incarnate.
Not me.
You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that.
That is kind of weird. I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you are never the same.
Because you go to Suplex City.
The cerebral assassin has arrived.
Listen to this place.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
You know, maybe this is a case of the teacher looking to educate the students. We know Triple H created NXT in his vision, but perhaps he's decided to come out here and show our NXT superstars how it's done.
It's a case of leading by example. The game is here to teach and raise everybody to the next level. From the bottom of the NXT roster to the top, to show them how it's done the right way.
The 14-time world champion. The cerebral assassin. One of the all-time greats. Trailblazing, revolutionary.
Triple H about to defend the house that he built.
Look who's here. The Animal, Batista.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
You can't watch Kurt Angle in the ring in his signature red, white, and blue. Not think about his personal and professional rivalry with Triple H. A lot of drama over the years.
Well, that drama between Kurt Angle and Triple H was based out of betrayal. Kurt and Stephanie flirted and teased, and Kurt even sent her flowers in the summer of 2000.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Speaking of the rivalry between Triple H and Kurt Angle, I keep thinking about the three I's. Intensity, integrity, and intelligence. Kurt never mentioned anything about inappropriate, but maybe he should have.
Forget inappropriate, Cole. How about another I word? Infidelity. Angle kissed Stephanie and would pay the price later in championship bouts, Royal Rumbles, steel cage matches, you name it.
Oh, shot right to the kick. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
He's on his heels. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
The abuse his body is going through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Hey, while he might not want to hear it now, sometimes there are positives you can take from a beating like this.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, man. Submission time. Is he done?
Tag team competition dates back all the way to...
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection. Crashing down the hard way.
Oh, what impact.
Got the arm.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of, so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
A lot of damage taken on by Lesnar. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
Don't count the beast out yet.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
This might be it. Oh, my. And, guys, we're seeing Angle in a tough situation. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
It's over at this point.
You hate to give up on a guy, but there may be no way around him taking this loss here.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's got him covered. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Backdrop suplex. Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined.
Cover here. Oh, somehow.
He's still in this.
Triple H gets the tag.
Double axe handle smash. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal 4-way match in their second tag team.
Angle slam.
That might have done it, Cole.
He's going for the pin. 2. I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
And the match continues.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural.
Triple H looking to finish things. A spine buster.
That has got to be it.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater is the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything.
Caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Pedigree. This one is over.
His shoulders are down. Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Man, oh man, look at that. Who could forget this? He ain't messing around. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Triple H and the Animal, Batista.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw these teams going back to it at some point in the very near future.
One of the all-time greats, the Heartbreak Kid.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn
If you would have told me
Michaels.
back in the days of FCW that Shawn Michaels would be spending time coaching at NXT, I would have thought you were out of your mind, but it has become a reality. What a treat for the guys and girls in the NXT locker room.
I can't tell you how many of those guys and girls in the NXT locker room who said they've modeled their careers after the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. The attitude, the athleticism, and they hope to be trailblazers much like this man has been.
The dead man cometh.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
You think of all the iconic superstars that have come through NXT, from Seth Rollins to Roman Reigns to Bray Wyatt. Nobody has ever witnessed the Phenom in NXT.
If you're an NXT fan, or if you are an NXT superstar, witnessing the Phenom in person is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You think about the impact, the aura of The Undertaker. You think about the legacy. Matches named in his likeness. The Hell in a Cell. Casket matches. An unmatched legacy of the Phenom.
WWE has become his personal graveyard. What a treat for NXT!
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
Well, I certainly agree with your assessment, Michael Cole, but I have a feeling the NXT faithful might have a slightly different opinion for Cena tonight.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters the arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history.
Well, John Cena's certainly no stranger to a hostile environment. NXT will provide just that for Big Match John.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect. A mantra he lives by. And The Rock is in NXT!
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Listen to this place!
They always say you never knew who's going to show up in NXT, but I never imagined we'd see The Rock.
The Brahma Bull! The most electrifying man in all of entertainment!
The biggest box office draw around the globe and one of the greatest WWE superstars ever is in NXT. Don't pinch me. I don't want to wake up. Guys, this is like one of the biggest rock bands in the world doing an acoustic set at your favorite nightclub.
It's like the NXT universe is just standing still in awe of the Great One.
They're not standing still, Byron. They're actually jumping up and down in a frenzy. No one stands still when The Rock is in the house. Through his career, Shawn Michaels has been a sexy boy, a leader of the clique, and a degenerate, but he may also be the greatest in-ring performer of all time.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Ask any current WWE superstar who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid high on that list.
It's probably because HBK has a reputation for always stealing the show every time he entered the ring. Something the current era strive for every night.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, man. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Nailed it.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Ooh, what impact.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. The team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time. But there it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Irish whip.
At the elbow.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys,
This could be all she spine buster.
This is all but over.
He's calling for it.
Rock setting it up. The Rock with a rock bottom.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
The Rock just...
Here's a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody.
The 2 out of 3 falls match saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
Slam with authority. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
I tell you one thing, King. He can talk a good fight, and he can fight a good fight.
Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still make WrestleMania history. There's the year he hosted, of course, but his appearances at WrestleMania 31 and 32 were legendary, too.
That's true, Michael. In 2015, The Rock was confronted by...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Good grief. Until you brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 31, and forgive me for being less enthused. Why celebrate a pair of egotistical movie stars like Rousey and Rock attacking our hard-working bosses, Triple H?
Looking at it a second time.
The Rock with a rock bottom.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
He's got some fight left in him.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And here's the tag. John Cena into the ring. Oh, right to the body. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Slam down hard. Elbow drop with authority.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
He's looking, ooh, what impact.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. The situation just got real bad for Shawn Michaels.
Boom!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
John Cena is measuring.
Look out, John Cena is measuring.
And the slam. You don't see the hope.
And a pin attempt.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm just as
as shocked as everyone else, Cole. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing move. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree.
Penny predicament.
They did it! They won the match!
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
He's getting it done here. He ain't playing here. Man, this was great. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, John Cena and The Rock.
John Cena helping catapult the team to victory.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Folks, you're just tuning in. You just missed one of the greatest tag team matches I've seen in years.
One of the greatest performers in the history of WWE.
The following contest is a tag team championship tournament semi-finals match. And from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy
The
Savage.
sky is the limit and space is the place. Macho Man gracing NXT with his intense presence.
A role model and inspiration for countless WWE superstars.
Corey, who'll ever get WrestleMania 3?
The Macho Man with Ricky Steamboat for the Intercontinental Championship, still argued to this day, the greatest match of all time.
It's a blueprint for what it is to be a WWE superstar. Macho Man has it all.
Oh, yeah.
I smell money, guys.
And from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Everything about DiBiase is high class, the best of the best. DiBiase sweats champagne.
Sweat champagne? That's disgusting.
Hey, at least if you lose to the $1 Million Man, you get a $100 bill stuffed down your throat.
That's even worse.
Bigger payday than you ever received, Saxton.
Byron, DiBiase's shoes cost more than your house.
I just don't agree with the fact that Ted DiBiase truly believes everyone has a price.
Because they do.
Byron, you would do anything to be a part of his stable.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
A man who has spearheaded one of the most memorable eras of WWE, taken over Hollywood, and served as a prototype for what it is to be a superstar.
It's okay, Byron. You're not the only one in awe of The Rock's presence.
Big-time tag team match underway here.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power. Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
Beautiful technique.
He goes for the cover. You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Still too fresh.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
You got to believe this one's over.
Watch out!
Oh, right off the second turnbuckle.
Face first.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Boom, what impact. Irish whip.
It's mayhem, chaos, and trips to local medical facilities when Stone Cold Steve Austin gets his hand on intended targets, guys. And Austin's ability to open up a can of you-know-what on an adversary propelled him to the most iconic figure in sports entertainment history.
Up and down.
Oh, look at these. Man, that hurts. Talking about Stone Cold's talent for causing total chaos, Byron, I'm reminded of when I felt the venom from the Texas rattlesnake at WrestleMania 27. Believe me, a terrible feeling sits in the pit of your stomach when you see Steve Austin walking toward you.
I loved watching Austin set you straight, Cole. Austin communicates with his fists, boots, and the Stone Cold Stunner. Cole, you know all about it.
Steve Austin, this is going to be big.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
A backbreaker flawlessly executed.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, may be the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Strike.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive.
A macho.
Oh, nasty impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. And Steve Austin too quick that time.
And tagged him as The Rock.
Irish whip.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner. The height on the knee drop from Macho Man.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
And there's the reversal from Randy Savage.
When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Goes down hard.
guy when he's going like this? No telling him.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive.
Randy Savage makes the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Nailed it.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Gonna take a lot more than that to take out Stone Cold.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I think we know what this is.
There have been times.
And Austin, Luther's press. Luther's press.
Look at him go.
Here's Austin's opportunity to win this thing.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Nice kick out.
Avoids trouble there.
And here's Jason Jordan.
He's looking good. And Steve Austin too quick that time.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro in shape. Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole. If I was the $1 Million Man, I'd be careful to wake a sleeping giant.
And Steve Austin too quick that time. Stone Cold Stunner.
That might just be shoulders down.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
For most of his life, they've called him the Macho Man, and true words were never spoken.
Sure, Randy Savage is as macho as they come when he steps between the ropes, but he's also one of the most sensitive superstars around when it comes to Miss Elizabeth. He's an enigma.
Corey's observation of Macho Man being an enigma is accurate. I mean, I don't always understand what he's saying, but at least the fans react.
Whether his words are as the Macho Man or as the Macho...
Oh no, here we go. The Rock's rock bottom, the rock bottom.
And that should end Macho Man's night.
This is The Rock's chance.
Can he pull it off?
He stops the count.
The crowd never gets tired of The Rock's antics.
What a stomp. Good grief. $1 Million Man starting to stammer some. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in here.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's looked great up until now, guys. You can't deny that.
Inching closer to his... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. You got to do something to get back in this thing. Irish whip.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers. Stevens and Patterson. The end may be near.
Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he gonna pass out?
What's he gonna do now?
They did it. Wow, what a match.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Check him out here. Yeah, he's putting in the work. He's getting after it here. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Macho Man Randy Savage and the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase.
That's a win worth celebrating.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
As the late, great Lemmy says, it's time to play the game. The mood has changed.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
You know, maybe this is a case of the teacher looking to educate the students. We know Triple H created NXT in his vision, but perhaps he's decided to come out here and show our NXT superstars how it's done.
It's a case of leading by example. The game is here to teach and raise everybody to the next level. From the bottom of the NXT roster to the top, to show them how it's done the right way.
The 14-time world champion, the cerebral assassin, one of the all-time greats, trailblazing, revolutionary,
Triple H about to defend the house that he built.
Look who's here, the animal, Batista.
From Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
What a treat for NXT!
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
Well, I certainly agree with your assessment, Michael Cole, but I have a feeling the NXT faithful might have a slightly different opinion for Cena tonight.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters the arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history.
John Cena is certainly no stranger to a hostile environment. NXT will provide just that for Big Match John.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect. A mantra he lives by. The People's Champion!
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
Listen to this place!
They always say you never knew who was going to show up in NXT, but I never imagined we'd see The Rock!
The Brahma Bull! The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
The biggest box office draw around the globe and one of the greatest WWE superstars ever is in NXT. Don't pinch me. I don't want to wake up. Guys, this is like one of the biggest rock bands in the world doing an acoustic set at your favorite nightclub.
It's like the NXT universe is just standing still in awe of the Great One.
They're not standing still, Byron. They're actually jumping up and down in a frenzy. No one stands still when The Rock is in the house.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John. Boom!
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Clothesline, forcefully delivered.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Big punch finds its mark.
Drop. What should John Cena try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Elbow finds its mark.
John Cena's in quite a bind.
He needs to find a way to create some space for us. This thing's...
He might have it. Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. What a spine buster by the game.
Oh, man. He's got him covered. Well, that was a close call.
How'd he do that?
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time,
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Drop kick hits the mark. There's the setup. Here we go, Byron.
Pedigree! The cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
And we continue. Oh boy, he is rolling.
With the tag is Batista. Batista showing the WWE Universe his rage and emotion. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Pardon my words.
He's looking at it.
Electrifying execution.
Slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Oh, man, incredible impact. You know, when Batista left Evolution, many felt he was a marked man, but the Animal managed to thrive on his own. Batista became beloved by the WWE Universe, and here he goes. Rock bottom. He's going for the pin. And a kick out at 2.
The Animal refusing to be tamed.
It's going to take a whole lot more than that. Michael mentioned Batista's departure from Evolution, and that's when the Animal morphed into an altered beast, consumed with rage. However, after hellacious battles with John Cena, he instituted a self-imposed exile from WWE.
After the Animal used that time to become an MMA fighter and a hit movie actor, the Animal returned in 2014, won his second Royal Rumble, headlined WrestleMania.
He might have it. Uh-oh. When Batista returned to WWE in 2014, he brought with him a new repertoire of attacks. What a move. He's making a statement here with this attack. Will it be? 1. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Talking about Batista's MMA training being incorporated into his offense for WWE competition also speaks to the evolution of the sports entertainment competitor. Byron, share with us your thoughts.
Michael, I don't think the already dominant Batista even needed any more offensive tools. But I completely agree. At 6'6",
this is it.
John Cena's WWE career.
There's a pin now. 1. Pin's broken up. What a stomp. Good grief. Got the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it. He's looking at it. During the beginning of John Cena's career, the rookie was among the legends of the ring. Cena became U.S. champion, defeated my former broadcast colleague JBL at WrestleMania 21 for his first WWE title.
we really don't have enough time in this, Brock.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
You gotta believe this one's over. Looks like we might just see the tag. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the... And if he hits this one's a spine buster.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
And here we go. Triple H with the cover. John Cena is perhaps the most dominant competitor in... Triple H. He's got him where he wants him. Pedigree. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Sharp knee. Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Looking for the exclamation point. Is he done?
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in the corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring... Here he goes!
Is he done?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team.
Hey, Triple H! What a spine buster by the game!
Oh, an elbow drop. Triple H. Is he done?
I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until... Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Nailed it.
Oh, caught him! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No pedigree!
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance.
Shoulders on the mat. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Perfect form.
Triple H is on fire, letting everyone know how he feels.
Clothesline! Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
The Rock. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other.
Bottom, the Rock, bottom.
Here's The Rock into a quick cover. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues. I love it. Nasty drop. Lariat.
Oh, man.
Beautiful technique. He's so close to making it, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
What a stomp. Good grief.
All this demoralizing damage to The Rock. How can he take the upper hand here? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Buster. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Just powered out.
Looking for all the glory here. 2! Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Yeah, The Rock looked all but finished, but he's a legend for a reason, Cole.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for.
Ooh, what impact. And he's feeling his oats now.
When this guy's on, look out.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Suplex.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Oh boy, he is rolling. If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
He's getting closer, Cole. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Takes him down in a major way, too. Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me.
And the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Boom! The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear. This might be it.
Oh, my.
He could pin his opponent right here. Debilitating elbow drop. Harsh impact. Elbow drop.
Ooh, spine buster by the animal.
Got him set up.
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb. He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
What a tag team display.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Almost forgot about this one. He ain't messing around. And last but not least, there was this.
Here are your winners, Triple H and the Animal, Batista.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
Look who's here!
Oh, yeah!
The following contest is the final in the Tag Team Championship Tournament. And from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man,
One of the most entertaining
Randy
superstars of all
Savage.
time. One of the most charismatic, and guys, one of the best in-ring technicians you will ever see.
A role model and inspiration for countless WWE superstars.
Corey, who'll ever forget WrestleMania 3?
How about WrestleMania 4, Cole, when Macho Man won the tournament to capture the WWE Championship?
A true legend, one of the all-time greats. Absolutely phenomenal in the ring. Synonymous with WWE, WrestleMania.
Well, it could be argued that the Macho Man has inspired the entire current generation of WWE superstars.
I smell money, guys.
And from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Everything about DiBiase is high class, the best of the best. DiBiase sweats champagne.
Sweat champagne? That's disgusting.
Hey, at least if you lose to the $1 Million Man, you get a $100 bill stuck down your throat.
That's even worse.
Bigger payday than you ever received, Saxton.
A $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, he's got so much money, he can probably buy this ring, probably buy the whole building. Think he'll give me a loan?
You still owe me 20 bucks, Saxton.
This guy just oozes cash.
The cerebral assassin has arrived.
Listen to this place.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple
It's
H.
all about the game and how you play it, and nobody plays it better than Triple H.
Oh, the cerebral assassin, the sadistic son-in-law of the chairman of WWE.
So many incredible moments created by this man and etched in history.
If there is one thing we have learned about Triple H, he will do anything and everything to advance his career.
The man has main evented 7 WrestleManias and continues to grow his legend in WWE.
From the midnight workouts to the endless dieting, Triple H prides himself on always being ready.
I just hope Triple H's opponent tonight is as mentally tough as they think they are, because the cerebral assassin is at the top of the game.
Look who's here. The Animal, Batista. Look who's here. The Animal, Batista.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor is backing down here.
A long way down. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
What a punch. Triple H with some reason to worry here.
Headed into this match.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Oh, clothesline.
Macho Man hurting a little here.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Devastating elbow.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
You know, when Batista left Evolution, many felt he was a marked man, but the Animal managed to thrive on his own. Batista became beloved by the WWE Universe, and it propelled him to multiple world championships.
He's taking some offense.
Ouch.
And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Michael mentioned Batista's departure from Evolution, and that's when the Animal morphed into an altered beast, consumed with rage. However, after hellacious battles with John Cena, he instituted a self-imposed exile from WWE.
After the Animal used that time to become an MMA fighter and a hit movie actor, the Animal returned in 2014, won his second Royal Rumble, headlined WrestleMania 30, and rejoined Evolution.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Elbow drop with authority. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Elbow finds its mark.
This match beginning to take its toll on the $1 Million Man. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Oh, nasty impact.
If you remember, guys, after the $1 Million Man failed to purchase the WWE Championship, he actually went ahead and created his own title, the $1 Million Championship, which was made of pure gold and countless diamonds. Ooh! $1 Million Man not getting it done, barely hanging in there.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
There's no way to sugarcoat this one. He's getting absolutely destroyed right now. Speaking of the $1 Million Championship that Michael brought up, I remember when it was unveiled.
Triple H setting it up. Spine buster.
And here we go now.
Elbow drop. Big time.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
He wants no part of the outside.
Boom! Smart strategy, attack the knee. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, an elbow drop. Uh-oh. Is he done?
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Nailed it. There's the cover. Can he do it? He's got to be running on empty at this point.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Irish whip.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Triple H can't be feeling good right now.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
We were very close to seeing game over for Triple H right there.
If I was the $1 Million Man, I'd be careful I don't wake a sleeping giant here.
What's Ted DiBiase putting together? He's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
They did it. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Man, oh man, look at that. Check him out here. And so it goes.
Here are your winners, Macho Man Randy Savage and the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase.
And there's your winner via submission.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
I'd be curious to see how this win impacts the rest of the tag team division.